Hello everyone, welcome to the Modern Networking Practical Series. In this particular session, we'll study about configuring the IP SLA tracking and path control topology. So we'll use this topology. So here we have three routers, and this is the IP address of this particular router R1. The interface is F00. Here this is connected to router R2, and this is the interface F00. So it is 10.0.0.2, and the other interface F10 fast Ethernet 10 IP address is 10.0.1.1, and this is R3. The interface F00, the IP address is 10.0.1.2. Now let us start the practical. I'll be using GNS. We'll configure this topology and then see the working. So now we are into the GNS3. So before starting, we need to create a project. So I'll just create a blank project, and I will name it as SLA configure, and then OK. So now according to the topology, we need three routers. So I just click here. So I have this ISO files. So I will use this C7200 router, although I also have this C3725, but I will using this because some of the commands are only possible on this particular router. So I need three routers. These are the three routers. Next, we need to connect them. Now before connecting, if we click on this, so here one slot is available, and we only need one connection, and here also we need one connection, one slot is available. But in the case of R2, because we need two connections, so we need one more. So there is only one interface is enabled, we need another one more interface. So in slot 1 we select this one. Okay, now then what we do is we connect them. Okay, so this is fast Ethernet 00 with fast Ethernet 00 of this one, and then fast Ethernet 10 with fast Ethernet 00 of this. So this makes up the connection. Now what we do, we select all the routers, and you can see here we turn them on. We start all the devices now. Okay, so this is turned on. Now let us configure the routers. Let us first click on router number 1. Okay, so if we right click here, we can see the option for console. Okay, just click on console. So this opens up a window here for R1. This is for R2. This is for R3. So we first do for R1. Okay. So now we start typing the command. The very first command is configure terminal. So now we need to access the interface. The first interface, first we will configure the IP addresses. So this is interface fast Ethernet, then 0/0. Okay. Now here the IP address. So IP address is 10.0.0.1, and this is the subnet mask. Then we type the command no shutdown. This is important, otherwise this particular interface won't be turned on. So to turn on this particular interface, we need to type this command no shutdown. Okay. Then we exit from here. Okay. Now next part is we need to set up the routing protocol. So for this purpose, we'll be using the RIP protocol. So router RIP, then version 2. Okay. And then we need to add the address. There is only one network address in this case. Okay, so we add this network. Okay. And then exit from here. Now next part is actually configuring the SLA. So I'll just type the command IP SLA 1. As you can see, the prompt has changed. Then we give the timeout. Okay, sorry. Then we actually take the ICMP echo. Okay, ICMP echo is from 10.0.0. 10.0.1.2. Okay, So what this command is, actually it will be sending the echo messages to this particular IP address, okay, and the timeout we want is 1000 millisecond, okay, and then the frequency what we want to set is 3, okay. So after every 3 seconds it will send this echo messages and we get the reply. Next we exit from here, okay. Then we set up this IP SLA schedule, okay. 1, the life is we want to send this messages forever, okay. Echo messages, okay. Then next is we take up the track, RTR is the root, and 1 reachability, okay. Next we exit from here and then we set up the default route, okay. This is 10.0.0.2 and track 1. One more we have to set is 10.0.1.2 and 10. Now we exit from here, okay. So this is router 1 is configured. Now let us go to router 2, okay. In case if it is not available here, we can go to we can just click here. Even if you double click, you will get this, okay. So here we are, okay. Now we need to configure router 2. First of all we go into this prompt, configure terminal. Now here we have to access both the terminals, both the interfaces, and set up the IP address. So let us first access this interface, fast Ethernet 0 0, okay. The IP address at this point is 10.0.0.2 and space 255.255.255.0, okay. And then again no shutdown, so that this interface is turned on. Now we exit from here, okay. As you can see, the command is set to up, okay. Now we go to the another interface, okay. The other interface is 10, okay, fast Ethernet. So interface fast Ethernet is 1/0, okay. And here the IP address is it is 10.0.1.1, okay. This is the IP address, and this is 255.255.255.0, okay. And here again no shutdown, so that this is turned on, okay. And then we exit from here, and then we need to set the routing path, okay. So router RIP, and then version 2, and then we type the network address, because there are 2 networks, so we need to type the network address of both the networks. This is the first network we have added. Then the second network is 10.0.1.0, okay. Then we exit from here, okay. This is complete. Now we go to the third router. This is router number 3, okay. Set up the IP address and the routing path, okay. Okay, so now configure terminal. So configure terminal. Now we access the interface fast Ethernet. Here we have 0 0, only one interface, okay. And here we give the IP address. Now the IP address is 10.0.1.2, okay, and this 255.255.255.0, okay. And again no shutdown, so this is turned on. Now we exit from here, and of course set the routing path. So using RIP, router RIP, okay, and the version is 3, version is 2, sorry. And now we type the network address. Network is 10.0.1.0, okay, and then exit. So this is what we have done. Now we are almost done. Now we just need to check the output. So what command we will type for getting the output? We come to router R1, okay, to check the output. Okay, so here we are in router R1. Sorry. So this is R1. Now the first thing we do is show. We type the command show IP route. Okay. So this is the routing table we can see. Okay, so it is showing that which router is connected through which interface, directly or indirectly. Then next is show track. So it has given that reachability is up, okay, as you can see. Then next is show IP. So next is show IP SLA statistics. So as you can see, these are the number of successes. Okay, so we are getting success. Okay, so if the message does not, it gives there is some it may be some, we may also get failure. So this is the success rate. Okay, then finally let us check if ping is working. If ping has to work, ping like a 10.0.0.2 or any other interface, so we are getting success rate. So this is how we perform this particular practical. So that's all for this particular session. Thanks for watching.